to Wide Wednesday. It's your boy Eric from Music Computer Solutions. I got the VIPs in the building. I probably scared the shit out of everybody with that beat coming in there like that. Welcome to Wide Wednesday. Yeah. It's like the replay crew gonna be like, y'all high or something.
I'm just high on this high quality H2O.
Yeah.
Get it.
My mom
We
always
see the live comments.
Huh?
We can see the live comments right now on StreamYard.
Yeah, we just can't respond.
Well, let me see. I'm in the
I
private.
can't see him. Okay.
Oh, I can see him. Okay, that's
Oh
awesome.
yeah. Click on it. Oh.
Yay!
Oh, gang, squad, gang. Yeah.
Yes. I'm hyped up.
Now all they need is a dark mode. They got a dark mode. I always want.
That's it. Android 10. Everybody all happy about Android 10. I got it on my phone. I got it on my pickle.
You got it on your pickle.
Google Gaga just put the middle finger up and say, I'm going to drop Android 10 before the Pixel 4 come out. How you like me?
Nothing wrong with dark mode on a pickle.
That's it. Dark mode on a pickle.
Oh, my.
Woo! Dark mode on a pickle.
Man.
So I've been seeing a lot of videos going complete details about the about Android 10 desktop mode. I'm trying to mess with Samsung Dex. OnePlus was running it. Somebody, Ryan Carlos Bagnell, shout out to him. He did a video about it, which is called desktop mode. And when he plugged up the OnePlus to his monitor, and boom, it was desktop mode. And so I think Samsung Dex may be some problems going on, because if Android do it right, that means every phone will have desktop mode that's on Android 10. Woo, man!
And how they gonna have it, Eric? For free.
For free,
man.
That's it. That's it. So the question is, since the Central Phone, all the pickles, Android One devices, and the OnePlus devices, we talk about cheap devices like Android One devices like $150, $200. The Central Phone like $100. They all got Android 10. The pickle $200, Android 10. But the $1,000 phones said, you got to wait till 2020. What y'all thoughts about that?
I mean,
it's because they have a heavier skin.
Yeah, that, and I'm gonna say, like I said before we went live, I don't see the big deal. OnePlus Ben had dark mode and gestures. Samsung got it now too. LG got it too. I don't really see the big deal in all this stuff Android 10 got. It's stuff that other OEMs been putting in their skins. It's just now native to stock Android. But I mean,
well, the thing about it is it gives the opportunity for everybody to have it without putting the skin on it, right? Just say if you did have a Pixel device and you wanted some of those features like desktop mode, you don't want to spend $1,000 to get a Galaxy Note. You can have it right on your $200 phone that you could get desktop mode.
Yeah, exactly.
You look at it that it's not just dark mode. I mean, if you watch some of the videos, people went complete detail. It's a new color palette. It's ways that you could bring back the buttons at the bottom. People complained about that because it just had the little pill on Stack Android. So that was a good, unique feature. They brought in some things that a lot of people wanted back, and they did some modifications, and also they did some enhancement to make the phone run faster. Because I know my Pixel was running a whole lot faster than it was with Android 9.
LB, you gonna hit the mute button, dog.
I'm trying to find a remote to this thing now. Hold on.
Yeah, I guess
shout out to LB.
He got Skip Bayless on in the background. Skip Bayless.
Yes.
So, but you know what the problem is, and I said this before, is that us Android users, we don't really worry about updates because we don't get them. So we don't worry about them. But iOS users, iOS 13 gonna come out to millions and millions of phones at one time.
Yes.
And they like, what, we ain't worried about iOS 13 gonna hit my phone. I ain't tripping. But
the best feature is gonna have is dark mode. That's it. Ain't nothing else about iOS 13 special. Don't fool yourself.
See that look, Android people like, so what? That's the eye sheep. I ain't worried about them. They gonna get nothing but dark mode.
I'm getting the iPhone. I'm gonna get it. I ain't gonna say I'm getting the iPhone. I'm just saying.
He just now.
I'm just not
iPhone
season. Last year, shit.
Oh, LB. They say you risen from the dead, bro.
Yeah, somebody said they thought you retired because you wasn't here.
Boy, they would hitting you hard in the comments, bro. Like we only been live for 5 minutes in the comments already tearing you up, dog.
God damn, that nigga was swole as hell.
They said what? They said what now?
God damn. Either.
You ain't seen him before he be here?
Nah, man, I ain't never seen that nigga before, man. I'm going to the gym in the morning.
Say the iOS 13 dark mode isn't even that good. We hit something.
I remember when the new iOS came out, and then I remember me and Kimmy, we were talking about it, and it felt like we had a new phone. I think that's that good feeling when you get a system update and everyone has it at the same time. It makes you feel like you have a brand new phone in your hand. But unfortunately, with Android, because it's so fragmented, not a lot of phones get it at the same time.
Yeah. But I tell you what, people have been praising the hell out of Android 10. Woo, it's all on Twitter, all on Facebook. Well, I ain't gonna say Facebook, but all on Twitter and Instagram, and videos been made. Whew.
So for people in the chat who got Android 10, what's the best feature? What's the best new feature on Android 10?
If you say anything about a gesture or a dark mode,
shut up, Mike. Shut up. you know I'm saying it for a reason.
Goddamn,
you right there with me, my bro. Just let it ride. Just let it ride.
Let it ride, Ray. Let it ride.
I don't know. Let's see what the people in the say. Let's see. The speed. There it is. Enhancements.
Speed. Like phone, right? Because, man, I've been a Samsung fan for years and stuff, and had to wait till the following year to get my next iteration of Android, and it sucked. Because by the time I got Android, people was on the next iteration of Android,
Right.
But was you missing anything, though? That's what I'm saying,
man.
What was you missing? That's okay. What was the biggest difference between the S9 version of Android that it took a year to get versus Android 9?
Man, a couple of features in the damn shade and everything. Different multifunctional features. The dock. I like to customize my stuff on Android format, so they're different customization shit. That's just me.
Because Android 9 was more friendly towards the notches, I noticed that the good lock version of Samsung was more customizable because it was able to cater to all different sides of Samsung devices.
True.
I'm just wanting to figure out I want to know what everybody's favorite feature is. And
did somebody tell you yet?
I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I saw the speed. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
If my phone don't slow down,
I mean, so Big House Productions team. And I think what you're thinking about is if you got a 2-year-old phone. That's
okay, I can appreciate that, but I'm saying, okay,
right. So this if you had Galaxy S7. Well, I don't know. Galaxy S7 probably won't get Android. Let's talk about another phone.
Go to the Essential because that's where most people are.
Exactly. So the Essential is an almost 3-year-old phone, and it got an Android 10, and it's probably. I haven't used mine yet, but it's probably fast as hell.
Well, I remember I had the S6 Edge, the Samsung or whatever, and they got whatever it was 2 years down the line, and it did make a difference, but it got hot as hell.
Okay.
Anyways,
Also, when you get updates, that's when they remove stuff too.
well,
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
tech for your needs. Well, hold on. Let me answer this question about tech for your needs. Of course, everybody's dropping videos about Android 10 because it's new, it's the latest and greatest. Of course, I don't know.
Right.
Obviously, when we make videos, it's about views, right? I mean, you really want to capitalize on the views, but of course, people go make videos about Android. Think about this: if Android 10 dropped and nobody made a video about it, I'm like, everybody be confused, like, what the hell is going on? What is this? What's
Right.
So
Ooh,
we got to make
that's
videos about
good
it.
point.
I mean, listen. It truth to be told, us YouTube content creators, when we drop a video, what do we want? We want views.
Yeah.
We want people to watch our content. Of course, we hunt for the most views. I see people put in comments saying, "Oh, you just put that clickbait title in for views." Duh, yeah.
Yeah.
So RP3 Tech Reviews, he said something.
What
He
up?
said that the privacy has improved with Android 10. You can limit apps on one-on-one level. So that's a good one. And then he also said that he has the T-Mobile version of the S10 and the Note 10, and that got an update to Android 10 and Samsung One UI 2.0. So are you gonna do a video? I want to know. I want to see it. I'm curious.
You okay down there, Tanner?
Yeah, I'm good.
I sent back my unlocked Note 10 and I got an AT&T version. I'm good.
Look, Mike just don't care. He like, fuck it.
I really
You have
don't.
AT&T? I thought you said you had T-Mobile.
I have a T-Mobile business line, but my wife has AT&T for our personal line.
Oh, okay. That's what I have too. I have AT&T.
Yeah.
AT&T.
When is your birthday though? I saw it was your birthday month. When is your birthday?
Yes.
Oh, it's on the Area 51 raid, the 20th.
Oh, okay. 10 days before my sister's birthday. Let me see.
Exactly a month after mine, August 20th.
This is the beautiful thing about stuff like this. Let me go on ahead and take a note.
Ashley Morgan's birthday is the day after me. Hers is on the 21st.
Hey, so what we gonna do next week is that obviously we got to talk about look for everybody that know. Yes, I will be live streaming after the keynote address, which is Tuesday, right?
No, it's Wednesday.
I will be live streaming Tuesday to talk about everything Apple.
Oh, is that Wednesday?
And after the live stream,
I thought it was my bad.
Yeah, so the keynote address is Tuesday. Then we go talk everything Apple Tuesday. Then Wednesday for Wired Wednesday, we go discuss and we go talk about the good things and the bad things about Apple. Then we go celebrate Catwoman's birthday. That should be that's next week or week after next.
No,
right?
It's the 20th.
Oh, so that's week after next when we celebrate. That's when she gonna get drunk. That y'all didn't know. She gonna take shots for super chats.
Oh my god! You're gonna promise me people.
Are you going to work on the 19th?
Yeah.
This is a great month. This is Catwoman's birthday, and I get out of YouTube jail. Yes.
Woohoo!
Free
No commissary for you.
Yes. Man.
This man been doing 10 to 20.
Hey, Big House, I ain't giving up my Red Essential phone, dog. No, sir. No, sir.
I want to buy an essential phone just to have one around. That ceramic and everything made me want to buy one.
That piqued my interest too.
I want all the colors. Like I got the black one, but it's like $100, man. I'm gonna get like all the colors, man. This for collection, especially if it's running Android 10. Shit, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's like $100 for them things, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got like green, the white. The white would look smooth though, man.
No, I need to open this.
They'll be in trouble again.
He muted that mic real quick too, boy.
There will be no super chats from LB this week.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that week?
Oh yeah. Yeah, 150 on eBay, brand new.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at one that's $100 on eBay. It's used though, but sure.
Yeah, I get it used one, man. I mean, I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't get a new one. Shit. You know,
Oh,
get
no.
you a used one for
I
$100.
don't need any more paperweights.
Glass broken on that, boy. You need to chill out.
Hard and cold ceramic.
Ooh.
It's a sad day when ceramic and titanium bills are $100.
Hey, you know this, that's facts right there. Hell,
That is a sad day when you can get a ceramic phone for $100. Man, not Galaxy phones though. You can't get them motherfuckers for no $100.
no, sir.
1,500.
That's the only reason I ended up. That's the only reason I ended up sending back that unlocked one because I couldn't let go of my ceramic S10.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Right. So that was that ceramic joint, sweet, huh?
Oh boy, that cocaine white. Oh,
Okay, ain't I white man?
It's so crazy. I got the Galaxy S10. I've been using it so I put down my note and I've been using the Galaxy S10. And the first thing I think about is I want that white ceramic, man. That thing looks gorgeous. Woo!
Yeah, that's what color note I got a white one coming tomorrow. So
if they'd have put that white note in the 512, that's what I'd have right now. But I'm all good with this navy blue black.
Got the navy blue black on deck.
I mean, it's say aura black, but I mean, it looked navy blue to me when I put it in the light.
Except when that light hit it, so it's pretty. Then. That's
Get a new one to get a fresh battery. I hear you. See me, I wouldn't use the essential phone like a main driver. So
Look
battery.
at my comment, Eric. That's the same thing I said. I said if you're not gonna use it for your main phone,
Yeah, I wouldn't use it. It don't matter. I don't use no phone as my main driver. So you know, they got a folding joint.
Yeah, got the butterfly effect on deck.
And it came back to life.
Oh,
And
it
came
did?
back to life.
That's the LB phone.
Where the pepper at, motherfucker?
Oh,
yeah, he better be out
there we
picking
go.
one up.
There we go.
Man, LB did reneged on the deal. I gotta do another funeral on LB.
I did not renege on anything.
You're a renegade.
I didn't renege on anything.
If you
They don't readily sell a ghost pepper.
Hey, if you do another
Walmart, the local grocery store, any produce
The
store.
local grocery store does not sell ghost pepper.
I'm surprised.
one song for LB, when we do another funeral video, what's that song? Truth is I'm tired. Like, can we do that song? I don't know who sings it, but it's I hear it. I gotta look it up real quick.
Do what song?
Hold on, I'm about to look it up.
Wait, LB, hold on.
That Tamala man, take me to the
man, that don't sell peppers.
They don't sell ghost pepper. I can get any pepper.
Especially Mariano's. Mariano's got a bunch of peppers. They ain't even happy at Mariano's.
All they had was habaneros.
Damn.
So in Chicago, they don't have no ghost peppers nowhere in Chicago.
91st commercial or the neighborhoods, they got the Spanish signs. Everything is written in Spanish that I can't understand and shit. Yeah, them neighborhoods get them ghost peppers.
That's what I'm saying. We got the ghost peppers. We got it. Go to the back here. Get in the back. Come on. Here we are. They got ghost peppers.
Oh shit. Oh man.
No, people cook with ghost. They got like the ghost pepper powder.
Right. He got the powder though.
They got
I got the powder.
Oh, you got the powder?
I got the powder.
He promised us a pepper.
Certain people said they don't want the powder. They're like, no powder. Even though the powder is hotter than the pepper.
Y'all agree that the powder's hotter than pepper? I don't know.
Ooh, Wallace said
what?
you got him at Pete's Market in Chicago.
I
He
forget about
gave you a spot.
Yes.
Oh man, you know what? It's a piece on 95th. I have to run out there on 95th.
Or go to Mr. Ben's on 71st and State.
Is that
that warehouse instead of big ass things of seasoning and pepper?
20X, I see.
Oh yes, sir, it is. Did you not watch our podcast last night?
No, I haven't looked at it yet from last night.
Oh, I'm blinded.
Yes.
Oh, I'm blinded. Yeah, that's bright.
Sweet.
Oh shit! Where's my sunglasses?
It's a big phone, ain't it?
Sweet.
That's a whole lot.
Oh, it's fancy. It's rainbowy around the sides.
What I'm talking about, girl, you better not carry that knife if it ain't sharp. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. Those renders of that Mate, what is it, Mate 30 Pro?
Mate 30X.
Pro.
Yeah,
Mate
man.
30X.
Man,
I want
those
that.
renders look
Mate 30
real
Pro.
nice.
I want that Mate 30 Pro so bad, but I just hope they don't go through that whole no Google support. That's gonna hurt my soul.
That's why I said I grabbed this one.
Yeah, Look, you know what? Bump this is your phone. Let me go to Amazon real quick. I got.
Oh no, Amazon they $800 and something.
Yeah,
I got money coming back from that Note 10 in about 5 days. Let me go.
yeah.
Man, if what that nerve gun at?
Catwoman,
If you don't
what
get your hands
they
off
were
that
like
keyboard,
$825.
what that nerve gun at?
Oh, you're on mute.
I can
We
hear
looked
you.
them up. I know, but we looked them up last night. They're like $825.
Yeah. It's
Really?
expensive.
But that's
Yeah,
how much
they haven't dropped.
That is.
Note 10 Plus for $800 on Spotify.
Catwoman. Hey, Catwoman, your birthday on the same day as my son.
Oh, cool. He's the 20th. That's awesome.
The 20th, a day before my anniversary.
Oh,
Whoa, that's what's up.
it's your anniversary.
So how about the Pixel 4? What y'all think about the huge forehead, the little chin on the
I think the Pixel 4 is gonna. I still think Google gonna drop the mic.
I think the Pixel 4 is gonna be pretty dope. I think it's gonna be
I
dope
think they're gonna drop the mic.
because all the
design
people.
of the phone? We know the software gonna be dope. What about the Beyonce portion?
That's what I'm talking about.
But the thing is,
the beauty
everybody
of it.
mentioned this. Everybody and their mama
Man.
complaining about the Note 10 not having the iris scanner and all the other stuff from the Note 9, and the bezel on the Pixel 4 are gonna be the same size as the one on the Note 9.
Yep, it's gonna look so it ain't gonna be nothing drastic. Actually, it's not gonna do nothing but look like an iPhone, but be better.
It's the iPhone by Google.
How dare you say such things?
Spectacular gadgets, I'm with you. I should have never sold my Mate 20 Pro. I missed that I missed that phone.
But you need to experience the Mate 20X.
Here we go.
Lord Jesus.
M Pen and all.
Well, we got to see while we're back in the news again for some old shit. Now they're accusing the United States of doing some cyber spying on them.
Man, they out here doing the Spider-Man point. Just
They
I
picking up.
believe it though.
So LB, what makes you think that the Pixel 4 and Google will drop the mic? What's your argument on this?
I think it's gonna be a solid device. I still think that the pricing is gonna be right, and you already know how everybody is when the pricing is right. When the pricing is right, everybody is all forgiving about everything else. So I think the pricing is gonna be right. I think that with the extra cameras, the software on the cameras, I think they're gonna knock it out the park. And still ain't nobody touching them on the cameras. Nobody's touching them on the cameras.
Nah, come on. I don't believe that. The Pixel camera is good on portrait mode only. The video on the Pixel is not that great.
Okay, so now they adding more cameras.
So
The
they
only
ain't
thing that they have to
gonna
fix.
mode on it. So adding all the cameras, you're just adding the telephoto, wide angle, and ultra wide angle lens, but that doesn't make the optics. It don't make it better.
I don't know. Jay Will did a video on the Pixel 3a, and I didn't see nothing wrong with it.
Well, I mean, no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that the cameras itself is going to be like totally terrible. I'm saying that the photos, yes, photos. I would give it to you. I would say that the Nokia PureView 9 is probably better because of the depth
I
effect.
hear an echo, you guys.
That is LB, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
What?
There's an echo.
We got echo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not echo. I mean, I'm in a big building, empty. So
Are we still hearing it?
For a little bit.
Is it me?
LB, mute yourself for a little bit.
Hold on.
Yeah, I heard the echo.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not you, Eric.
It's not you, Eric.
Nah.
Stop it, Mike.
Here we go. The Pixel 4 will have all the processing power you need and all the cameras to work together to capture one single shot, like the 11.
Like the 11. You hear that?
Why are you yelling?
Quiet down, young man. Quiet down.
In the name of Jesus.
I still think that the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 4 XL is going to be heavily priced. Looking at the renders, I don't think that the phone going to look pretty at all. Google track record from the first Pixel has never looked good. I mean, their phones has been horrendous.
And I think that affects the sales of the units too to the normal person. You know what I'm saying? It's got to look like something. Usually they go ahead for the prettier color device for real.
You don't like that cocaine white?
Oh man, look at that phone.
That's baking soda. Yeah, that's baking soda.
Think about that. Like, put it like this. Put that Pixel against that Coca-Cola Galaxy S10 Plus that you got. And you tell me that freaking Pixel look better than that Coca-Cola.
Right.
Be right back. Let's find out.
You gonna get that good. That's what I'm
put that against that
That's
Coca-Cola.
gonna be my favorite way of saying cocaine now.
and you tell me that if that Galaxy S10, that Pixel look better than that Galaxy S10. Hell no. They don't look the same. We don't feel the same. Beyonce got a smooth booty.
First it was Canva, now it's Coca-Cola.
Say she got a smooth booty, and the other phone got a bag of nickels in the back.
Boy.
Y'all murdering me today.
I mean, you know, this truth to be told, that the Pixel with the two-tone look. Come on, man. You can't honestly say with all the beautiful, gorgeous phones that we got out there, with that two-tone look and with Google about to do with the Pixel 4, that's not
Kim's
good.
still laughing. And look,
When you come to me for your shit, yeah, I give you that baking soda. I give the cocaine white.
ooh,
Which one you want?
I need one to the left.
I mean, you want the cocaine?
Yeah.
Man, man, that right there, that is a bad Petropino right there, man. I tell you. Looks like my mero, I tell you, man. I mean, anytime this budget ass phone look better than the goddamn Pixel, man. This
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm still mad. I'm still pissed off that we couldn't get a Note 10 in the States in a color like this.
Oh, that hurt my feelings. Mike, you know we wanted that, bro.
Oh, Catwoman wanted that pink.
Yeah, pink. That pink.
You want that pink?
That pink. Catwoman, they teased us, didn't they, Catwoman? They said, we got the red and the pink. Me and Catwoman rejoiced. And Mike said, yeah, Chad, I want that red too. The motherfucker said, yo, it's not going to be sold in the States. God damn.
They said, get him.
Yeah, I told the people at Samsung, I'm holding my breath until I get it.
I mean,
Oh, you're going to die.
If you look at Xiaomi phones, if you look at Xiaomi phones and Huawei phones, or even freaking Motorola phones, they are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. I mean, they got some beautiful looking phones out there. The Galaxy Note 10 is a gorgeous phone, right? And I mean, when you look at, to me personally, when I look at a device, 60% of the device is all about details and highlights.
LeBaron looks like he's in a video game.
Yeah.
Looks like he's playing that video game where you run away from the teacher.
Yeah.
Don't turn it off, LB.
Oh, he died. Oh, there you go.
She up there playing Pac-Man.
He done went to a new level. What on the ground? When he went on the ground?
Yeah, he went away the pipes.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Somebody throw him a star.
My head hurt. Y'all stop the shit.
He ran out of time because he got the clock in the corner.
God, this look like Grand Theft Auto Hospital edition.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
LB in the school like he the janitor.
What you doing at the school after hours?
Right, school after hours.
Stealing.
Ain't no kids in there right now, LB. Get out of school.
Hey, no teacher in there. Going to the principal.
Oh man.
Oh, wait, what? But you on the floor?
Get it on the floor.
Oh, he top flight security.
Oh, the world, Craig.
Not just
He top flight. Damn,
Nah,
that's a big room.
We're redoing some stuff up there.
You put the school got a bedroom? Boy, that refrigerator look good. I ain't gonna lie.
Samsung there, Samsung fragmentation.
Yeah, that's a
Fragmentation.
Okay, Mike. Okay. Oh, geez.
Trying to find out where my
So LB, maybe
Boy, you breathing in the microphone too?
the Note 10.
Sounds like me after I go upstairs.
so iPhone is what?
The iPhone is waiting for next year. If the price is right, Google will be back in the game.
Google.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all not listening though.
Man,
Here we go with the bullshit.
No less than $1,000. It gonna be $9.99.
Here come the bullshit.
You think it'll be $9.99?
When that Google Pixel come out and it start off at $950 for the small one, I'm gonna call your phone and I'm gonna have this on repeat until you hang up on me.
Mike, I got that alert on my phone too.
Oh shit!
Y'all gonna learn to listen.
That's gonna be another pepper. Are you trying to put all your peppers together for one night?
Ooh.
I don't have no pepper on that. That's Titan. That ain't me.
So wait, you saying let's make sure we get this right.
Y'all need to step it up. Put a Carolina Reaper on that shit. He'll stop making these.
So LB, you say LB that
LB, what's your address so I can mail you a pepper?
You said what now?
What, Mike?
What's your address so I can mail you a pepper?
What's wrong, Mike?
You said Carolina Reaper. You trying to kill people, girl?
No, you want to put a real pepper on it.
My eyes
A
watering.
ghost pepper is a real pepper. Ask TK.
Get a Carolina Reaper. We ain't talking about TK.
TK almost passed out with
Man.
Yeah.
I thought it was over when TK camera did.
And my girl Catwoman was just fine.
Look,
I had
I'm not
some. That shit didn't work.
I'm not gonna let Kimmy tell me what's hot. She ain't took a pepper yet.
TK came up
I
right.
sure ain't taking no pepper.
She don't bet. She's not a betting woman.
iPhone 11R. I guess he talked about the 11R.
Yeah.
$799. Do you think that Google could undercut them by selling the base pixel at $699? Nope.
Yep, I think so.
I think they're going for 800 or 750 start.
I did not have a watered down pepper, Savage Sciences. I had a hot
And like Tech Loving Mama said, we don't want that powder shit either. We want you to have a fucking pepper.
They say your pepper was watered down pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'm glad I bought my knife. Oh, she got a powder.
Dry mother. This shit's
No, they powder. She got
dried.
Oh, them dry.
It's sun dried, okay? It's
So
hot.
when you put her moisture from her mouth on it, it magnified.
It did.
Send that to LB. That's what he need to eat right now.
Yep.
And he could have got them right off Amazon.
That like the devil's finger.
My daughter tried one. Over the weekend. She grabbed one and she put a whole thing in her mouth. And I'm like, oh my God, you're gonna die. She needs some milk. She's like, I'm good. Next thing you know, she was throwing up. She was throwing up in the bathroom, running downstairs, trying to get water, trying to get milk. That poor girl, she didn't know what she was getting herself into.
See the way my acid reflux set up, I can't mess with that.
Oh, I thought you said the way my ass is.
That too, but I mean, I ain't going down that bad for y'all. I'm all right. Yeah, I'm good.
God help us.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't going back to fuck.
Ain't gonna happen. LB, I tell you, bro.
And if a Carolina Reaper ain't hot, if he telling me, I don't know what hot is, just go ahead and do the Carolina Reaper then.
LB, me and you cool, and you my boy and everything. But you sounded like I remember when the fold was supposed to drop, and you was on here talking about the fold. I'm gonna buy it and give it away to people and let them test it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault the thing didn't come out. If it came out when it was supposed to come out, I would have got it.
But they changed the date. It was the 14th. Now they changed
it again.
Hey, they let me. They let me get a hold of another phone and realize that the stylus is what was using. And hey, I'll wait
If it doesn't come out, that's another pepper, you know, right? If it doesn't come out, that's another pepper for you.
Oh, stop it! It's coming out. Stop.
They changed the date again.
They changed the date
again. They changed the date. All right, it's coming out.
I really want the fold to come out. I really do. I mean, if it comes out on the 27th, out of the 14th or whatever, I want to see people have it in their hands, making videos about it, talk about it, the best thing since sliced bread, and all of a sudden, 5 months from now, I want the same people that got the phone, they gonna be the ones to talk about how it scratched up and it's broken and the hand fell off and all that stuff like that. You know. Bruh.
Yo, leave that damn phone alone. That thing ain't coming out, man.
That phone is a damn unicorn.
Look, they got too much banking on the fact that they have to prove that phone is fixed, because they got what, 2 foldable devices that they trying to drop next year. It's within their best interest to release the fold working.
You know what? If the fold come out, the iPhone 11 Max Pro gonna have a headphone jack and USB-C.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. So, never mind. I'll stop.
I think USB-C. I think the new iPhone will have USB-C. With pencil support. We hearing pencil support. So
and elemental P's too.
Huh?
I said an elemental P's too.
Yeah. Headphone jack, you can forget about it. Apple ain't never put the headphone jack back on the phone. Never. Never. Done. Stick a fork. Now I can see Google put the headphone jack on the Pixel, but they brought it back on the Pixel 8. So yeah, I would see Google put the headphone jack back on. I mean, they got all the bezels and shit. I mean, the body style. I mean, they like to go for beautiful and thin design anyway. So why not put the headphone jack in there? It ain't no Beyonce of a phone. I mean, it's gonna look like, fat and ugly, and you might as well put a headphone jack on it.
So who does Google's hardware? Does HTC do the bigger phones and LG do the smaller ones, or what?
I mean, we thought that HTC did their phones, right? But HTC their designs are beautiful, gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean,
from what I heard, it's a new group of people. The same group of people that put out the 3A is the same group of people that's putting out the 4. It's not the same group of people that did the 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand that, the purplish. I mean, maybe they come out with the purplish like they did before, and the snow white and the deep black. It's not gonna be no fluorescent like colors and those psychedelic colors like everybody else. It's just gonna be, the 2-tone colors like they always good for. They call it.
I mean,
if you watch the
why
keynote,
does everybody make big deal over the colors when they always end up doing a case on them anyway?
Oh, not everybody.
It depends. It depends on what kind of case. You see that red go through that UAG like that?
You got to show the beauty of the booty.
And
you got to show the beauty of the booty.
Yeah.
This the work case, LB. Hold on, real quick. You gonna make me go in my drawer.
Go ahead, get them, Mike.
They got cases where you can show off the beauty of your phone.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree, and I realize that, but the majority of the people out there are going to buy whatever the regular case is nearest to them. Most of them don't know about Rinky case.
We're trying to enjoy the cocaine. Hold on. All right, you can go ahead.
Yeah, but I almost choked on my water. Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I know a lot of people say, well, you're going to put a case on the phone. It doesn't matter how a phone looks. I disagree. When you're paying $1,000 for a phone, man, I'm not picking no ugly phone. Like, I'm going to have an ugly phone, even though I paid $1,000 for it. Yeah. I'm cover it all up with a case.
You're not the majority, though. Easy. You're the minority.
And you holler at the big baller. The big baller's going to have a beautiful phone.
Yeah.
You go out there to the club, and you see the big ballers. They got iPhones and nice beauty. They go caseless, man. I like.
Look, I'm like Tech Rant. I'm like Tech Rant. Okay. Everybody talked about how ugly that iPhone was. All right. And guess what? What's going to happen? They're going to bring that iPhone out. Everybody's going to grab it, and they're going to accept the design of it. And the iPhone is going to be that style is going to be the style. The same way they did the Knots. We go through this every single time something drops.
Yo, I want to give a huge shout out to Armadillo Tech. Carl,
hey, happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. You got the party like
and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Happy birthday to
y'all messed up.
you.
I thought we was doing Stevie Wonder.
Happy birthday to
you. Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Carl from Armadillo, Texas. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, sir. No doubt about it.
Yep. Happy birthday, Carl.
Yeah.
Like you said, y'all making the man cry.
Man. Man, Armadillo. Man, as soon as I get my Note 10 in, bro.
Ooh, that's the color.
Sir, yes, sir.
Look, I like the
You can see me that color. Hold on, Tanner, put that color up. I got the. Oh, he give you the fresh dope color.
Yeah, I got an outfit to match.
This the one I use when I go to work. I'm getting that when I ordered that one. I need that.
Man. Did y'all see Armadillo slam that damn phone on the floor like that with the case?
Yes.
Oh man, did you see that?
Man, I'm gonna try it.
He threw that phone like
that bad boy bounced like 4 feet, didn't it?
Didn't it though?
I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm gonna put the case on, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna go in my living room with my hardwood floors, and I'm gonna put his case on. I'm gonna throw that something.
Hell yeah!
I'm real tempted to let my phone just like bounce down the staircase that lead up to our apartment because it's inside of our apartment. But see, I don't want to do it because the neighbors downstairs got a baby, and we hear the baby when the baby be crying. So I don't want to be the reason why the baby.
You don't want to scare him like that.
See, I got the Galaxy Note 10 review unit, so I don't mind breaking it.
Oh yeah. See, another one, bro. I do like the Sprint commercial. Like, hey, did you know my phone has a defensive protection? Like, what is that? I see. Just come trying to get my phone.
I just throw it, just toss it in and let it fall all over the place. If it cracked, it is what it is,
Yeah. Oh man, football starts tomorrow. The world is back to normal.
Today.
Go Bears, go Saints, and go whoever the hell. Yeah.
Who playing tomorrow?
Definitely not the Panthers.
On the Bears and the Packers, we're gonna keep the Packers, but
of course.
Yeah.
Oh, is Gigi froze?
Truth to be told, wait, who left?
Yeah, Gigi.
Oh.
Did she get disconnected?
Yeah.
Did you say damn it?
Damn it.
Damn it.
Look, before she come back.
Oh, guess what? When she come back, she ain't gonna be at the top no more. She'll be in the corner.
Damn.
Oh, he's talking to some cowboy.
Damn. Oh, the tech silly.
Yep. So I mean, Pixel 4 is coming out right after the iPhone. The Galaxy 4 is supposed to come on the 27th. Without look, if y'all didn't see it, the ROG press conference was. Asus press conference was today, and they showcased the ROG 2 again. Yeah, they went through some stuff with the ROG 2. Man, that's a nice freaking phone, man. I mean, they got a lot of accessories that can go with this phone. I mean, they got the Nintendo DS type accessory with it, and they got the wireless stream beam to your TV. It's supposed to be like really low latency. All kinds of stuff with this phone.
Right.
855 plus 12 gigs of RAM. 512 storage. All the bells and whistles. Got fans and all the stuff that comes with this phone for like $800. Damn.
That ain't bad.
There's a hard echo coming through from somebody.
Oh. Yeah, it's like what y'all thoughts about that? $800.
That ain't bad for all the features, especially for a heavy game.
They got the liquid cooling. They got all the cooling and stuff that they gonna keep the phone cool. Got all the ports and vents and fans and all kinds of stuff. Because
so basically, it got the joystick attachments for the phone or whatever. You stick a beam into your TV and use your phone as a joystick, right?
Yeah.
Dope.
The new Samsung 980 processor has a 5G motor built in and supports a 108 or 108 megapixel and 5 individual sensors. Wow, shit. Okay, Samsung. Let's see what you gonna bring. S11.
Yeah, they selling that to what's the name first? Oppo.
Oppo go get it.
Yeah, I think they did some contract with Oppo on that 108 megapixel sensor.
Cool. I mean, are we ready for 108 megapixel? Why do we need a 108 megapixel camera? What's the purpose of a 108 megapixel camera?
They can't fit a camera that good in a smartphone.
But they doing pixel binding. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, this is like what what Motorola is doing. Motorola is doing the 48 megapixel camera. They're doing pixel binding.
Yeah, I think Samsung's technology is brand new though. Their technology is something.
But how you gonna put a 108 megapixel sensor in a phone that's thin?
Well, their new ISO cell is the largest of everything out there. I think it's like 3/4 or something like that, 3/4 inch or something like that. It's huge. So I don't know I haven't really read real deep into the technology, but it's supposed to be different than what's out there now.
Yeah, because everybody put in the comments that it's pixel binding. That's what I thought. It get the tech guards interested.
Hey, easy. How many megapixels was that Nokia phone with all them cameras on it altogether?
12. All of them is 12. They don't do pixel binding. They do depth sensing and all that stuff like that. So it's all 12 megapixels, and they got the 3 RGB and 2 black and white sensors. So it does all that, and it do combination. It don't do pixel binding. They make it a larger, more detailed. I mean, it does a good job, but it takes all those cameras in unison and gets you one good photo.
Nice.
Yeah. So are they just trying to kill DSLRs?
That's what they never kill the DSLR.
Well,
they're trying to get some of that fake. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the truth to be told, I mean, smartphones with depth sensing and portrait mode and everything. I mean, that is really good, close. That you don't have to do no color grading and nothing. Because I mean, most DSLRs, if you shoot in log, you got to do color grading. But most cell phones with portrait mode and stuff like that, it takes the background and it blurs it out. And now with Samsung devices, you can adjust the blurriness and stuff like that. That's what your high-end DSLR does. You know, I mean, and then when you think about if you got to do Photoshop and color grading, I mean, you got to put work into it. You know what I'm saying? But phones, you don't. But I would agree.
Tech Rant's comment. He said, world star videos and trap rappers desperately need 108 megapixels.
Here's my thing with the DSLR and the camera and the phones. 4K on a phone looks like 1080p on this thing.
Well, yeah, it's going totally different.
Yeah, that's why I don't think they'll never replace it.
I agree.
I don't think they'll ever be able to replace it.
But
I'm not going to ever say ever because technology, it catches up with you eventually. So I can't ever say ever.
Well, when you talk about the file size and the information, when I use Filmic Pro, I mean, I'm shooting at 200 megabytes per second video. I mean, like 3 minute videos, like 1.5 gigs. So if you shoot a 10-minute video on Filmic Pro, you talking about almost 10 gigs, right? Versus the regular camera app might give you 200 megs. So using different software, you can get a lot of information, especially if you're shooting in log. Let me tell you something. If you're shooting log and color grade on post, you can make any smartphone look professional looking. Now, don't get me wrong.
Absolutely, sir.
You put color, you do color grading on phones. You make shit look good. Trust me, I do it all the time.
Yeah, I had people say,
don't replace a DSLR, but it's compact. See, it's a compact, especially when you have to have a big rig and you got your DSLR with your mics and all that stuff, and you carrying around a big rig.
Yes,
that's something different. Now, if you're doing a high-end retina photo shoot, I can see you bringing in a high-end DSLR. Or if you want to do...
Well, the thing is we only know this stuff because we know what we know. But truth be told, the average person don't know the difference between something that's shot well on a phone and something that's shot well on a DSLR. You can show them the two images next to each other, and they'll never know the difference between the two. And I've proven it over and over again. You can get it printed out, and they don't know the difference between the phone shot and the camera shot. My daughter is doing it on a regular basis right now.
Exactly.
And she's shooting stuff on the Note 8.
And especially if you render it ProRes, you'll never tell.
They can never tell.
Sorry.
Hey, Tech Rant, big facts. Big old fucking facts.
What?
He said Pixel 2 will trash any cell phone camera sensor.
Truth to be told,
we know that.
We know that DSLRs and SLRs and mirrorless cameras and stuff, it will trash any camera out there.
Right.
I don't think that's a question about that. The high-end DSLR will trash any smartphone, but if you know how to do some good editing and posts, if you know how to do good color grading, if you know how to do log support on a phone, you could come close.
And
right.
And
I'm saying what?
And honestly,
go ahead,
does it equal more views, or does your content equal more views? You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen people shoot on crappy ass cameras, have 1 million views and stuff, and everybody's stuff. And I done seen some people with some crisp footage shot with a mirrorless DSLR have low views. So it's all about your content. Are you entertaining and all that? So if you got the entertainment plus the crispiness, you'll win. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
Salute El Presidente in the building.
Yeah.
And look, truth to be told, I shot that entire full video with me and doing double takes and all that. I did that on the LG G8.
Right. And the average person is not going to be able to look at that video and say, "Oh, that was shot on a cell phone."
Exactly.
That's not. Matter of fact, no one that saw your video thought that in their head.
Right.
If they tell me if they tell me they thought that, I'll call them a lie. I said
it. Thanks for the super chat.
We got super chat.
I'll have to. You're wrong. He's not the master of cell phone cameras. He's the master of cell phone cameras.
With a bean.
Cameras. I always say that. My wife always correct me, by the way, when I talk like that. She said, "Stop talking like that. Say cameras."
The Armadillo check for $20.
Cool.
Hey,
I love all the emojis. Party time.
Oh, I got to get Gigi back at the top. Hold on. I got to get Gigi back at
I
the
wish you
top.
could move people around without taking them off.
They're moving on up.
That's
I told you about putting me on top of LV.
Yeah, Mikey.
Oh, sorry, LB. There you go.
I was actually waiting for LB to be sitting down because I have an announcement to make.
I'm sitting down.
Okay. So I
Yeah, Mike.
want to apologize to you guys for the way that I acted last week. I went back and I listened and I watched the stream, and there was no attacks made on me. I don't know why I thought that. Please continue to be my friend. I love you guys. And I'll
What
do
happened?
better.
I was drunk. Oh, you was going off on LB about
She went in on everybody.
Everybody.
Yes.
Everybody.
Okay, because of the
Even you, Eric.
Oh, really? I was drunk. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I don't speak any English.
You don't
I don't speak any English.
Oh man. Oh shit. Oh God.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Yeah.
All I know is
If I'm big enough to show my ass, I'm big enough to apologize. So I just wanted to apologize to everybody in here.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, it wasn't no love lost.
Yeah,
I was good.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, I know we were still cool afterwards, but I still wanted to apologize just because I was in the wrong.
I feel like Cat Daddy had your love drunk off of something. I wasn't tripping on it. I wasn't tripping.
It was nobody's fault but my own.
Fucking around in this.
Gigi, I thought that's a dirty joke in there, but I'm tired.
And you know what the crazy thing is? Tanner probably done already said it. I'm just the only one that heard it.
Like he's fucking around in a kitty box.
We can fill in the blank.
Head over there stroking shit like Dr. Evil.
Oh, Tech Rant, I love when people can be adults too, unlike Tanner right now.
hey, Tanner, since she want to do that, then guess what? Guess what?
You gotta be mature sometimes.
Oh man.
Oh, this is
Tanner, you got that VR shirt or VR shit?
No, come on, what?
Oh, cool.
What are you talking about?
Have you done VR videos?
No.
You should.
Right, you know what that means?
Oh man.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I look for everybody that want to join me on that stream next Tuesday. You can more than welcome to, because we're gonna talk about Apple.
You're gonna do a stream right afterwards?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream right after the keynote address. It usually be about 12,
it's at 1.
11 to 12 or 1. It goes on
10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So
yeah,
it's gonna be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is gonna be 12 p.m. your time.
I'll be training somebody.
I would love to see Tim Cook walk across the stage and let it hang and just go off and just like, we got the best damn phone on the planet.
What is Tim letting
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
What is Tim letting hang? I need to know.
I mean,
Tim Cook.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see the day with like.
How dare you talk about white Jesus like that? You quit talking about white Jesus that way. LB, you need to be ashamed of yourself. First the Bible snake bitch in your ass, now you're making fun of white Jesus. What's the
matter? Tim Cook ain't gonna do nothing but tell y'all how much y'all gonna be paying this year. That's it.
$1,400 for the 11 Max.
Nah, see
y'all. Are people gonna boo?
Y'all ain't doing it right. You gotta do it like Tech Grant was saying. That's how I'm doing it. I ain't going all in on the iPhone this year. I'm just gonna get me the lowest one I can get knowing doggone well I'm gonna get 600 for that bad boy when I trade it in about 6 months afterwards.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep my iPhone.
real talk.
Emo shit.
Real talk.
He said Tim Crook.
That's his
Oh my
name,
God.
Tim Crook.
Mm-hmm.
He
Leave Tim
he the,
alone. All right.
he
Leave.
the hustler. He the hustler of all hustlers.
Hey, he had no problem crying to Trump about the fact
That's
that
right. He didn't
it's
give.
not fair.
He didn't.
Samsung's gonna make more money because
What
they
the
don't
hell?
have the tariffs.
He gave everybody iPhone this damn brick because they wasn't ready for all that damn fast charging because niggas' brains don't move that fast.
That's exactly what Uncle Ruckus was saying.
There you go. Tim Apple is going to give us a 1 terabyte 11 Pro Maximus.
Good God Almighty.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like that
yeah.
name.
It's gonna cost you a terabyte too, worth of money.
Yeah, it's going
It's just gonna be more than a fold. A terabyte.
I want the iPhone 11 Pro Maximus. Just so I can say that name though all the time.
Anytime.
iPhone 11 Plus Maxim. iPhone 11 Pro Maximus.
Killing me right now.
Anytime Apple sell a wallet for your Apple Card, and I think it costs like $400 or
A wallet?
$300 for the wallet. How much that wallet costs? Like
There's a
$200.
wallet?
I didn't even know this.
The Apple for
Hold
the
on,
Apple
let me go.
Card. Isn't Apple selling if they're selling it like $100 or something or $200 for the Apple Card holder?
If you got an Apple Card, you disgust me.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you got a whole bunch of people about to get an Apple Card because they accepting subprime credit so that they can get these iPhones in everybody's hands. Tim Crook ain't slick. He gonna get y'all.
I say that to say that when it comes down to pricing iPhones, Apple really don't care. They gonna price it extremely high. I mean, anytime they charge $1,000 for a stand. I mean, this is what's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. He know that all y'all cousins and them gonna go get this card if they know that they getting a $1,500 credit limit. So he know all y'all cousins and gonna go get this card, right? And you're gonna get this iPhone and you're gonna pay that bill. Otherwise, we're gonna shut your iPhone off. Yeah. Check Level Mama. I saw the same video too. I think CNET and one of them made a video about the wallet. It was like very expensive for your Apple Card. So that goes to show you that Apple don't care, man. They gonna charge it $1,400. It is no sweat off their nuts.
The Apple Card is the biggest scam since the payday loan.
Yeah, that's it.
Scam. Now that was a scam. Payday loan was a scam.
That hurt.
That's what it is. That's all it is. Apple, look, Tim Crook was sitting at his desk one day, and Tim Crook was like, you know what? T-Mobile and Verizon and them getting all this money on this pay-as-you-go plan. You know what? That's my money. How can I lock people
Samsung
into
can drop
these
all
devices?
the fold videos they want to drop. They need to drop the phone. How about that?
That's right. Fold the damn fold.
We don't give a shit about them videos or fake release dates.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't find this wallet. I'm trying to find it. I'm in.
It was. I think I seen it. It was on my timeline, and I watched it on YouTube like yesterday or this morning or whatever time I went to bed.
Is that the one that's turning the color of the card to brown or whatever?
No,
No,
this was a wallet.
Oh,
This was a wallet that they were
Like,
saying. Look, wallet.
Well, that's when
card.
they were talking about leather wallets were changing the color of the card.
Oh,
It'll stain the card. Yeah, leather will stain the card.
Yeah.
And so would you.
they still got rent centers? I thought they all closed.
No, they just got different.
No.
They got buddies, errands.
Aaron. Aaron is the devil.
What? What?
They told my cousin TV. That shit was funny as hell.
That's the only place I've never seen in my life. The Galaxy Note 9 for monthly payments, and when it's all said and done, you pay $2,000 for that bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Miss a month if you want to.
I don't see.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
Seven
wrong.
scientists say that all the ones in New Orleans slowed down. Yeah, that's why I haven't saw them.
I ain't seen it neither easy up here in Chicago like that. No rent center.
They say Evans is the
No,
devil.
they just called it a thing.
I told y'all Aaron's is the devil.
Aaron's is the devil and Buddy's is the sidekick.
Oh, there you go, Catwoman. It's called a smart wallet.
Okay, let me search for it.
How do you have what in the world is a smart
Talking
wallet?
said
What
he
is
just
a smart
sent it to
wallet?
you, Catwoman.
Oh Lord.
Where did you send it to me? On Twitter?
Twitter.
On Twitter.
Everybody,
yeah.
LaShawn is here. Start talking about the pixel again.
No, LaShawn is waiting on a pixel. He waiting on that pixel, man. When that pixel drop, he gonna be on Twitter. Ha, motherfuckers! And look what I got while he's smoking his blunt. Yeah, and then he gonna have the ATL blunt in his hand.
I'm with LaShawn this year. I think the Pixel is going to be the device to rock. I think.
Every time you say you with the pixel, I just add out.
Exactly.
Right.
There we
They
go.
gotta have a finish.
That's it.
Oh, that's the wallet.
That's the wallet.
It's wood.
How much that
much?
thing cost?
139.
100.
Is that nothing but a ridge
Prices
wallet?
start at 39
That's what it
for
look
a
like.
simple box made out of maple, jumping to 139 if you want a case made from figured walnut with a custom image printed on it.
Ooh, walnuts.
I saw a video of one was way expensive than that.
Yeah.
I saw one way expensive than that.
Nah, look, I don't even carry a wallet half the time.
Wait.
That damn.
It's not made by Apple. It's made by Kerf.
You stay on no interest. Never get that phone.
Real hustles.
Everybody else gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna talk since it's got to be a damn shame of yourself. If you get, I'm done with people. I'm gonna start acting like people grandma.
Yeah. Oh, that's a close up of it, huh?
This is the company that sells it. They're called Kerf. So it's not by Apple, but it's.
Oh, okay. 139.
It's
$139.
And I can only put one damn card in there.
You got to
I can't even put my damn magnums in there.
Look, but it has
magnums in there.
Innovative pop-out design.
You can't even use the damn card in the store. What's the point?
Right, I gotta put my life
in your pocket. That's kind of thick.
At least
it's the Quaker wallet.
Man, if you walk around with one of them things in your pocket just for your Apple Card, I'm coming for your pockets. Come about the pockets, G.
That thing gonna be like super thick.
Look how big that thing is.
That thing huge. You got that. You got the phone in one pocket, then you got the Apple Card in the other pocket.
Yeah.
Damn, where the wallet going at?
That bitch like a bar of soap.
Nah, that look like some. That look like, you know what? Let me go get my beard comb. That look like they done made it.
This one's triggering.
That one next to the end, next to the last one is pretty.
Yeah, the one with the little black designs in there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
You be like, you got an Apple
This
Card.
one's triggering me because it's not aligned right. Look at that.
I'm
They done messed it up.
put that card in there. You can't fit a rubber or no license in there with it.
Hey, I got an Apple Card wallet. I turned it into a comb.
What? I want to be.
They have a case too.
I want to be practical. Damn it, shit. If I'm gonna use
I turned my Apple Card wallet.
Don't you need ID if you're going out drinking? Like what else?
It cost me $10.
Yeah.
He said he can't put his condom in his ID in there.
That's right.
You gotta put ID. You need that.
It weighs 1.8 ounces.
That's too heavy.
At the same time.
That's heavy.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty heavy.
1.8 ounces. That's heavy.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
And look at the dimension.
When I buy 1 ounce of catnip,
Kenny, it's just
that's
terrible.
a lot.
It's terrible, Kenny.
That's 6 inches in length. But that's 6 inches? You not put that in your pocket?
No, the length is 4 inches in length.
I can't.
2.73 inches in width.
If I see it in your pocket, I'm taking
it's
it.
half an inch.
That's right. That That device right there gets the Golden Poo Award, the Shitsy. Yes, indeed. The Shitsy goes to that motherfucker right there.
4 inches in length, that's too long.
That's what she said.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that's not what she said. 4 inches is too long.
It's too long. It's too wide.
Nigga Joy
It's
Webb,
too
right?
long.
Too wide.
That's exactly what she didn't say.
It's too long. It's too wide. It can't fit.
No.
But then it slides out all the way.
LB quiet as hell. He don't like that motherfucker. When LB get quiet, he don't like it.
Y'all started talking about stuff sliding out or pulling out. He was gone. He's just like,
So you may tell me you got to pull the cord out, you got to slide it out, take it out the little thing.
Oh, you gotta pop it out. Don't forget about the pop out, the innovative pop out design.
Killing me tonight.
I saw your kid for that.
Oh, they're trying to make me not leave the site. Hold on.
No, you ain't got it.
10% off.
What? 10% off?
It's a PS10 for piece of shit. That's what it says.
Oh, good goddamn.
And if you get the light skin wood, it's a little bit cheaper.
It'll probably leave you faster.
God, Agent noses.
What if you're allergic to walnut? That would suck.
Everybody know that light skin one will probably leave you faster. Go on and get the dark skin one and let it
sit around.
I know I'm outnumbered in here. I don't give a damn.
Inside. Suede.
It's 4 light skinned warriors on this panel. I don't care.
He said light skinned warriors.
Light skin warrior. Jesus Christ. The Latter-day Saints.
LS Dub.
Ooh,
half of the light skins. I'm quitting you, light skinned folks.
Well, truth to be told, if you're gonna have an Apple Card, you got to keep it with care. You have to cherish it. You have to put it. I mean, truth to be, it's a weapon. You can slice somebody's throat with that thing. It's a weapon.
It's a throwing star.
You could, yeah. I mean, you could be a ninja.
An expensive ninja.
You could cut somebody's throat.
It has your name on it and everything. So when you slice somebody's throat, they know exactly who did it.
Damn it, Mike.
No, Catwoman started it. She started it. Don't blame me. I just made it a hashtag. She started it.
Oh, you spelled it just how I did.
She said it. I just made it a hashtag. That's all.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all crazy.
Of Latter-day Saints.
I mean, Apple, look, you got to give kudos to Apple for the manipulating their users. Apple getting you all kinds of ways. I mean, Apple just say, we're going to send you, we're going to give you a $1,400 iPhone, you go buy it. It's going to give you an Apple phone, you go buy it.
Huh? It's manipulating a good marketing on their part.
Yeah. And guess what? The shareholders go love it. They say, you know what? Uh-oh.
LeBaron.
It started right as LV started. That's
y'all didn't hear me say it comes back up.
That was me trying to put my earpiece back in my ear.
Oh, it sounds like you crackling over there, sir.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. We seen that chicken in that.
I want a leg and a wing, okay?
With that cold chicken, a hot chicken.
Oh Lord, Tegra said Black Jesus done tweeted about the fold. Hold on, I gotta go to Twitter real quick.
Uh-oh.
Mark has say about the fold. Hold on now.
Yes, indeed.
Now let Catwoman pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. The average consumer only cares if it look good in social media.
There you go.
Social media.
There you go. That's what the average people be asking me about what phone to get. And that's all they care about, how it look and how the camera is for real.
You don't need a DSLR to post on Instagram. Nope, you sure don't. But usually people that they want to shoot photos with a DSLR and put it on Instagram. They don't. I don't know anybody would do that.
Nah.
No, they don't.
Yeah, nobody wants to shoot with a DSLR and beam it to their phone and then upload it to because it's compressed anyway. So you want quality.
Unless, and I'm not throwing shade. I just happened to see it today. Unless you're your average consumer who, on his massive tech unboxing today that I watched, actually got a Sony point and shoot that is specifically designed to like basically record and shoot straight to Instagram.
Oh,
no compression or nothing. Crispity, crunchity, crackety, smooth video.
All right, there we go. Galaxy Fold. You happy, LB? It's coming.
Why do y'all keep calling my name when y'all call this phone?
Because you started it.
It's your phone.
Hey, LB, let me ask you this question. What would you do if they came out and they was like, we got the Fold and we recognize the issues that it had, so we've dropped the price down to $1,500. But then DJ Cole came back and said, but one more thing. We have another. This one is going to be 1980, but it has the S Pen built into it.
Then we can do some talking.
I see. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, I never did understand why that phone or why the Fold didn't come with an S Pen to begin with. That's a lot of
second generation will. Here's the thing. The first generation they won't test the market. They ain't gonna put the S Pen on the first one. No.
So you say it was just pretty much a
generation will.
Well, can you bend the digitizer? Can you bend the digitizer?
Well, I'm quite sure they're working on it.
The digitizer on a note is bent. It's curving around the edges.
Yeah, it is curved.
Well, you can't use the pen.
Bend it. Yeah, you can't bend it back. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Everyone
when you use the pen to the edge, you just go la 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 la, and it falls off.
Is everybody out of focus?
None of us is on the screen right now, really.
Yeah, we're not on the screen. It's mainly the Fold.
Oh, the Fold is out of focus. I don't know. No, he's not out of focus.
I don't know if I'm focused or not. I'm using my laptop webcam.
But let me ask y'all this question: if the Fold 2 come out with the S Pen, that makes it Fold 1 a little irrelevant at this point, especially with Samsung is already reporting.
Carl, I said happy birthday to your ass. Sit down. I'm sorry.
The Fold 2 will be cheaper. They said the Fold 2 will be cheaper. They already announced the Fold 2 will be cheaper with less features.
I mean, all he did was just quote what was on the report from Samsung. That's all. I mean, there's none. That tweet ain't nothing to write home about. But I mean, he most likely has it in his hand.
We've been working on the Galaxy 4, and it is better than it was before.
But here's the thing:
charge the same price.
I don't think that so. Like it's. I think in North Korea, South Korea, they're already doing pre-orders right now for the Galaxy Fold. The United States, we go probably do pre-orders on the 14th. The phone will come out on the 27th.
You can pre-order it right now.
Yeah, you can pre-order it right now at 1950. So we all know that the phone ain't gonna drop in price. But the Fold 2 in about 4 months or 5 months when they release that phone will be a lower price device. Now, less features, that's, I mean, they don't really have to put like all them cameras on there like with the Fold 1, right? I mean, it makes the Fold 1 like irrelevant right now, because if you know that the Fold 2 will come out in about 6 months or 5 months, why even get the Fold 1 at $1,900 when you know that the Fold 2 will cost about $1,500 or $1,400? I don't know. I mean, I just think that then it's supposed to be a lot better. The screen in the front is supposed to be a little symmetrical instead of that wide-looking small screen. The front of the screen don't make no sense to me. That's the one that really confused the hell out of me, because you can't use the front screen. Everything that you do with the phone, you have to fold it out. So if you text it and drive,
had a bigger screen in the front.
Yeah, so if you text it and drive, you can't text and drive.
And then if you want to use it as a GPS on your car, you gotta fold it out.
Well, that'd be good for GPS.
And hope that the clamp around the fold, does it close it up?
We have had the device in structural testing.
But here's the thing. But here's my problem. When you talk about using it as a GPS, it's a $2,000 phone. I don't know if I want to use a $2,000 phone for GPS.
Use a $2,000 fragile.
But
What do you mean you don't want to use it?
It need to do
Hold
everything.
on. Right. What do you mean you're not going to use a $2,000 phone for GPS? I'm going to use it for GPS, ABC, CDL.
Wait a minute. Why would you? How could you put it on your stand? I mean, it's no stand that holds it.
$2,000 is gonna be my friend on the weekends and everything.
Guys, I'm sorry to do this. I got to cut y'all off. Skip Bayless. I know you're not the one talking about what you go. I know you're not the one talking about you better use it for everything. When you was the one talking about you was gonna get it just to pull it out your suit pocket in front of people.
Just a flex. Just because y'all was talking.
And he was gonna give it to other people to review.
Right, and look, he's smiling.
It was a business investment for his.
He was for to get that $2,000 fold, pull it out, to stun on people, put it back in his pocket, and go about his day. He went for the
it wasn't gonna be his main phone too.
It wasn't gonna be. No.
That's bullshit. If I'm spending 2 G's,
narrative now.
Right.
It need to be both
LB
my
don't
phones.
That's gonna be the only one.
LB don't go to the club.
That's gonna be my main bitch.
That's it.
That's my biggest problem with the fold. You can't. This say if you're a business guy, a construction guy, right? You're not pulling it out in the construction scene because
you gonna have some dirt in yours.
You're gonna scratch the screen up, right?
You gonna have a dirty phone.
No, you won't.
But what?
No, you won't.
But what?
You won't.
Your phone gonna have shit stains.
You won't have.
Bring it to the beach because it's not IP rating. You don't want your sand on it, so you can't bring it to the beach. You can't bring it to work. I mean, you can't. I mean, if you put it on top of the bar, you got to put the gun on top of it because somebody try to rob you. You know what I'm saying? You got you got the fold dog. Let me get that by you. You got to pull out.
And the crease is a crack.
Oh, the wedgie. Damn it.
You gotta buy a thong screen protector for it.
A thong.
A thong screen protector.
No. What
I used to have one of those thong phone holders when you wear it on your hip and it sucked down into a little thong thing for to hold the phone.
Oh, really?
So Tech Brand just said $2,000 is a phone that's too good for GPS. I've heard. No.
You ain't shit.
Thank you, Tech Brand.
Hold up.
Santa, you ain't shit.
No. Can you find that will fit the phone open? To put your car? What holder are you gonna have to put your phone in the holder? That's because you're not looking at your GPS with the front screen. It's too small.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure somebody will come up with some type of holder.
No. They have holders for them. You just got to go to a Pilot, Flying J, Travel Centers of America, a Petro Truck Stop, or a Love's Travel Stop. They have tablets. They have mounts for tablets.
So you need to get a mount for a tablet.
Basically, I got
wait. Can you say those places again?
TA Travel Centers of America,
Pilot.
Petro Truck Stops, Petro Stopping Center is what it's called.
Right, Tech.
Pilot Truck Stops, Flying J,
Yep.
and Love's Travel Centers.
And Love Travel.
Just ask Mr. Catwoman. He can tell you it's by a company called Bracketron.
Bracketron?
I'm so serious. It's by a company called Bracketron. They got them in the truck stops. They cost about maybe $30 to $40, but you can get one that'll hold anything as big as an iPad, 13-inch, down to a 6-inch tablet.
Hey, the truck stop be having some nice accessories.
Laptops and stuff too.
You said what now?
Is that what the cops use to hold their laptops and stuff too?
Nah. They got that military grade stuff. This some old heavy duty plastic stuff that just suction cup to the window. But they got stuff like screwdriver into the dash and things like that. Nah, I don't know where we can find that. Tech Rank, you can't prove it.
The phone is not meant to be used in everyday environment, and that's a fact. It is.
It's not
it's a $2,000 luxury item. It's a $2,000 luxury item. You're not supposed to use the phone at the beach. You're not supposed to use the phone on the construction site. You're not supposed to use the phone only.
You sound like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Don't use it on the beach.
Don't use it for this. Don't use it for that. When you pull out that $2,000 phone, you want to have a diaper on it, a thumb.
But if we're being honest, you really not even supposed to use your $500 or $1,000 phone at the beach because ain't nobody gonna tell you in the store. Oh yeah, it's IP68. Look, this how they do you. Oh yeah, sir, it's IP68 water resistant. And somebody walk out like, man, my phone waterproof, and they go get that salt water in it, and the phone get towed. Off to the insurance, and the insurance say,
it would if it was IP69.
It's not IP60. The phone don't have no IP rating. Don't get it wet. Don't get it wet.
You know, if it can't be around dust, you don't want to get water in it.
Right. You can't be around dust and you can't be around water. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Well.
There's only one phone that is IP69K.
What phone is that?
It's the cat phone, the one made by the Caterpillar company.
The construction phone.
LB, mute yourself.
LB get chewed out by the principal's office.
Burn. Boy, hit the button, boy.
Why you stole all the apples for? The echo's gone. Yay.
He going to the principal's office.
Yeah, right.
I said, y'all ain't right in the chat.
Attention.
But don't get it wet.
Don't get it wet.
Giggity.
It's not water resistant or waterproof. Buy it now, pray later. Yeah.
Dexter.
Now, the phone is the type of phone that you buy, and somebody say, "Man, what kind of phone is that? Can I see it?" And you be like, "This right here."
Nah, player. I can't let nobody hold my phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had the phone, I'd be one of the most stingy motherfuckers. I ain't let nobody. You can see it from afar. You ain't touching it though. I'm sorry, man. It's that one slip up, they drop it, and it's all crack-a-lack-a-lack. Or if a woman got nails. If a woman got nails and she scratched that screen, oh my God. like about, just think about your art and say, oh, let me see it. And they got nails and they scratch that screen. You be like, I want a divorce. I want a divorce. I don't want you no more. You just scratched my $2,000 phone. I don't want you no more. Please go away.
Can we put the links on the chat? What size house does your cell phone wear? Front, back.
It was the substitute for a holster for a woman. The string actually went around your hip, and the flip phone went down in the thong.
That looks amazing.
Yo.
Oh my God.
I definitely had one. I had red and black.
Somebody said, ew.
The fuck?
It's not on, don't you think?
What the fuck is that?
The fuck? That's all I gotta say. Shit.
Yo,
Goddamn Victoria's Secrets for the goddamn phone.
That looks amazing. I would buy that as a gift for somebody, as a gag gift. That would be amazing. But I just got to figure out what size thong that person's phone is.
No phones will fit in those. Those were made for flip phones.
Yeah, I know. They need to make one for bigger phones.
Yo, we not just going.
If they brought them back for bigger phones, I would go get another one because they came in handy.
What he said with the smoothest face, bro.
Savage Scientist, you're right. That is my type of shit.
Oh my God.
phone for a phone.
Yeah.
Denosis. What things come to mind with red and black?
Oh my. Oh my.
That's amazing. I want that.
I think I need to go find Jesus.
Man.
And it's $20. Pretty cheap.
Well, I didn't pay $20 for mine.
I had a holder that was like that, but it was leather, and I got it at the Daytona Bike Week from an African for $5.
Bible week?
At the African Bike Week.
She said Bible week. Let us pray.
Father God and all the heaven.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that, Kimmy.
I wish they made them for smartphones. I would definitely still be wearing one.
You would actually use it? You wouldn't send it as a gag gift for somebody?
No, I used to use those things. It was the substitute for a holster for like a woman. You know, men have the holsters. It wraps around your hips and your phone will hang off your side.
Cool. I want one.
I got to go y'all talk among yourselves.
Okay.
Boy. Yeah.
More comfortable than a regular thong.
Definitely. But I don't know if your phone will forgive you for giving them a wedgie.
Oh, it was safe.
Gadget chats on deck, y'all.
Taking right. Stop looking all judgmental. You got that granny face on.
That's why I love these damn glasses.
Yeah. let your woman come to the bedroom with just the phone thong thing on.
Hell no.
I want tonight. My hips don't lie.
Oh man.
What is LV doing? He is talking to the principal. Probably getting a detention slip. We're causing a ruckus. He's turning off all the lights.
Exactly.
Oh, he's setting the mood.
It's a different story when that happens. Exactly, Wallace. This is a different story. A whole different story.
It's a different kind of teacher.
She walk out the house on her way to work with one of them things on her belt. I'm clowning her. Till she get back.
It doesn't go on a belt though. It's a string that wraps all the way around your hips,
like a belt.
Yeah.
I'm clowning her even more just for that.
You wouldn't really see it.
How much water is in that thing? Are you even drinking water?
Yes, it's 100 ounces.
That's awesome. So that's a little bit more, and that would have been a gallon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how it's not gonna be funny. You know how women wear those rope damn belt shits? I don't wear them, but they wear those around their waist. That's the same thing. It looks like that. Yeah, but that's the same concept, is what I'm saying. That's why it wouldn't look funny.
Oh, okay.
Unless you put it over your shirt.
Yeah.
Then it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Tana's like envisioning it. Sorry, I know you have a very good imagination.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man. Yeah.
Bull Run said saving data. Let me see that thong. Love it when the booty goes.
All the ladies went crazy. All of them went though. Even even the
ones that didn't need to be wearing.
I love
the one that didn't need it was wearing
my favorite meme of all time came from the thong song. All time.
Which one?
They have walked on water, but only Cisco walked on bitches.
What?
Wow. I loved Cisco. I loved his silver hair. My favorite song from him was Unleash the Dragon.
Man, everybody know the
he
big
had a really good voice.
The big dude Drew Hill was the best singer in there.
Woody?
Said who?
Woody?
The big dude from Drew Hill.
Yeah, the big guy that can dance.
Yeah. He had the best
without you, girl, my life is incomplete. That's not the Unleash the Dragon. It's a different song. I don't know the name of it.
Right. I know the song you talking about. Yeah, when we were karate and all type of shit in that video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like you couldn't really take him too seriously because
you talking about the dude with the gospel.
He was trying to act like he was crying, like, and he was playing on the piano, like.
The dude that dropped the gospel album.
I think he dropped the gospel album.
Yeah, he did. I got his gospel album.
Oh, you do?
The comment, Tone Low.
What the hell?
Who's that? Don't look.
Y'all remember Tone Loc? What did he say?
Dang. Nigga with that deep ass voice.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam.
The
Wow,
only thing,
man.
yeah.
Wow, dang.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that song.
Didn't he have a cartoon for a little while too?
Yeah. What movie was he on? South Central something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell, who didn't have a cartoon? Everybody had cartoons.
Oh, got my stomach hurt.
That's when you could, that was back then when you could sell to kids. So everybody had a cartoon show.
Yeah, even Queen Herman.
Hey,
that's it. Funky Comadina. That was the song.
Yeah, Funky Comadina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, my favorite song from the 90s is Keith Murray, The Most Beautifulest Thing in the World. I love that song.
Oh. Yeah. He used to do that party song, right? Everybody used to play that and everybody, all the clubs.
He also made Fatty Girl, for those that don't know about that song.
Fatty Girl?
Yes, Fatty Girl. There's a yeah. What you talking about? Oh,
yeah, you seem so young. I'm like, oh,
man, let me tell you something. In the clubs, man, see down in the South, they used to play bounce music. See, back in the G days, I remember when T.T. Tucker came out long time ago, and he made a song called "Where They At," right? And that a lot of people copied it, but that's when the bounce era came about in Louisiana, and every time they play that song, everybody like, "Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?" That's where that came from. I mean, that'd been a long time ago, like the 90s, man. And bounce music in New Orleans is special, man, because everybody take people regular music and put bounce beats in it.
Yeah.
And so Beyonce is very famous for that because she make her own bounce music, and she bounce her own music out. And it's very popular. Savage Scientist, he know what I'm talking about. He down there in Louisiana, so he know what I'm talking about. But on Saturdays, Q93, if you go to Q93.com or if you download like iHeartRadio, all day Saturday night, all they do is play bounce music. And all Saturday night, all you hear is the same beat, and it's a waka 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 waka, and this is all night long bounce music on Saturdays in New Orleans.
That sound like Chopper style, boy. Chopper
style. That's what they know. You know, he comes from New Orleans. Chopper style, so that's 90s music. So Chopper style was New Orleans music, and they just put the beat in it. So just imagine Chopper style, this all in bounce beat and taking Beyonce music and all kinds of different music, and they put that same beat and that same flavor. That's New Orleans music.
That's what
I love bounce music. It's like the ultimate twerk stuff.
Yeah,
cool.
I love it.
So that's y'all house music, because in Chicago in the 90s was straight up ghetto house music, raunchy as hell. Songs like "Let Them Hoes Fight." For real. What that mouth do? Songs like that.
I can't say hey, listen. I was born in Florida, so when I grew up, I mean, I was listening to Cap Dick Coming. You know what I'm saying? Right, coming.
Captain coming. Rah. That's when you used to get arrested. Every time you make every time you go to a concert, they all go to jail.
Man, I remember when I first got introduced to Dirty South music. I was in New York. I was 14 years old, and somebody I forgot which southern state she lived in, but she brought in the Yin Yang Twins for us to listen to, and everybody was like, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, "I like this. I like this a lot." And then 2 months later, it started to become more mainstream up in New York.
Mm-hmm.
See, I still could never go mainstream because the lyrics would go like this: "Big booty bitches talk a lot of smack. Bend that ass over, let me hit it from the back. Let me bang. Let me bang." I'm dead ass. See,
I like the lyrics.
Could never be on the radio for nothing.
Yeah, so Two Live Crew was in Miami, boy. They used to rip it up in the 90s. Oh man. Woo, Two Live
concerts ever.
The best. I ain't never been to none, but I heard how wild they was.
Bro,
I wished I was 18 when I was a little boy so I can go to Freaknik so bad. I wanted to go to Freaknik so bad when I was a little boy. Mama used to always say, "You ain't going to no Freaknik," and I'd be like, "Well, when I turn 18, I'm going where I want to go."
The Freaknik.
Oh boy.
I'll be right down there in Atlanta in the middle of Freaknik. Go, you want to dance? Hey.
Yeah, I remember Whistle While You Turn. Whistle While You Turn.
Yeah.
Hey, easy. And to see the Yin Yang Twins perform and rock a show, I did a small tour with them when I signed this production company. Them boys are some entertaining guys. They'll stop the show and do the Michael Jackson tribute and shit, then do their own stuff. I mean, it wasn't a dull moment in their performance. And when they do that, while you twerk,
Don't you do it? Don't you do it?
Oh,
Cameron taking over for the 9 and the 2.
500 degrees. What? Man, 500 degrees. Yeah. The hot boys on fire. The hot boys.
No, after my friend let us listen to some Yin Yang Twin songs, and I told her that I really liked it. She pulled me to the side and she let me listen to the Whisper song.
Oh,
awesome.
Yes. So here's the thing. You got to hear the female version of the Whisper song. Oh my, that was raw.
Oh, the remix.
Yeah, the remix was cold.
The female version of the Whisper song. That was raw.
I loved it. I'm like, whoa, this beat is crazy.
Alex,
the boy, let me tell you, 2003 to 2007, living in Georgia, that was the anthem for the whole state.
And no give your buck.
It was white, black. When you heard that, ding,
Look,
somebody that song there.
But you know what, Mike? That goes to show you the music we got right now ain't nothing. Oh, how they woo! This ain't
on all of that.
I don't know what to listen to now, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what got us in the trap the trap bounce in the 90s was that 8-Ball and MJG Lay It Down. You know, it was over, man.
That was over.
It was over. Man, rap past bumping that, it changed people's whole mind state. They could be fighting at first and hear that shit and start dancing. Like, lay it down. You hoes, lay it down. That beat, still one of the all-time greats.
That caused so many fights at school.
It did.
Man, our gym jams. They used to kill our gym jams, boy.
Remember, if you had a fight when you was in school, you had a fist fight, and it was over with. It's all good. You beat me, I beat you. It's all good. You get jumped, I get jumped. It's all good. We all right. Nah, ain't nobody fighting. Everybody got to got to have the gunplay. Everybody got to shoot everybody.
Hey,
and no, it's like it's not how
because if not, then you'll get sued.
Hey, I come from an era where we just did before everybody threw hands. You know, they did that little shoulder bump against each other. Like, what you gonna do? Nah. I'm saying nah. Then you just like you take back.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you had to fight, you go to the principal's office, y'all shake hands, it's all good. You go eat lunch together, you might rib each other. That's it. You're done. It's like you ain't enemies no more.
Yeah, because
you had to fight. You know, the girl, the girl was yours. I had her, you had her, it's all good. We're gonna have her together. You know, we thought about it. You know, just
what now?
Shoot. Hey man,
in junior high, we didn't fight about that. We fought about playing the game Spit. Do you guys ever play that game? Where you try to get your cards in the middle, you have to do it really fast, and sometimes you could only do it one-handed. And so if you were cheating, then people would start fighting. It was awesome.
You said spit. I was like, people spitting on people?
No, it's a card game.
I'm ready to fight a motherfucker. Like,
I went to school in the hood. We played quarters.
Yeah.
Y'all play quarters? Yeah, bloody knuckles and quarters.
Yeah.
The quarters?
Nah. Quarters is basically like, so you see, I'm gonna turn this thing down a little bit. So quarters is when somebody would have their hand like this on the other side of the table, and you had a quarter, and you just pretty much slid the quarter like that, and you had to do it until you made their knuckle bleed.
Oh, I don't like that game.
I remember.
Do you get to keep the quarter?
Say what now?
Do you get to keep the quarter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically,
that's a fucking quarter.
yeah. I mean, well, you know, we was in middle school. We ain't know no better. Boys be boys.
Well, I mean that's when chips used to be 25 cents.
Oh, pencil pop.
Pencil
Remember
pop
that?
was the shit. Pencil pop and stone pop.
Pencil pop used
Right.
to be his neck.
Fucking
Pencil
thumb up.
Remember the number 2 pencils? You had the number 2 pencil, big old pencil. Blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember pencil pop. Yeah.
With the old pencil sharpeners in school when you had your fresh fit, your shoes, your mom and daddy just got you on that buy one get one from Foot Locker. You was up there just. What's up? How y'all been? Y'all been good? Y'all had a good summer? Yeah, you know.
See, lucky.
This here. Oh, you know, this is a little polo. My mom went to the outlet, you know.
Lucky you know what I'm saying? Y'all went to the Foot Locker. We was broke. We had the goddamn shoes with the hard bottoms on it. So, but it was good for playing.
You didn't hear what I said. I said buy one get one.
Foot Locker, right?
My mother and father bought me buy one get one shoes. I was the only kid in school that had that South Pole jeans and South Pole shirt with the matching Reeboks to go with it. It might have been I got clowned for it, but I bet you I was fresh.
You had Reeboks? Boy, you had it good.
Shit. Damn, not them.
MA100s, goddamn it. The motherfuckers got hard ass bottoms. Couldn't nobody catch me in heel deal for shit because I was sliding like a motherfucker with cheap ass plastic bottom.
Yeah. now back in the 90s, you got clown for Pro Wings.
Yeah,
Pro Wings.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you got some Pro Wings on. You can't even afford a pair of Jordans.
Can we talk about how back in the day we got clown for wearing Champion and now Champion is the thing?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on somebody to get on the internet and say, man, I got these N1 shorts because I paid $30 for them. And I'm just going to look at them like.
No, in the projects where I lived, if you actually bought shoes that pay less, that means you had money. We used to buy our shoes at the 99-cent store or up in Dykeman, where they had like those knockoff jeans and stuff like that, and the shoes were really cheap, and they had like no branding on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what brand it was?
Those are the type of shoes I'm talking about. Exactly those slippery bottoms, and will crack in the front of the toe.
And you better make sure not to break them because they're supposed to last you at least 3 years.
Yes.
Yep.
Y'all remember the FUBUs?
Yeah, I had all them.
Yeah.
Well, I
had the FUBU shirts. I had FUBU shoes. Yeah.
Iceberg. I had Iceberg too back then.
Yeah. The Pro Wings meant you was in trouble.
Stupid as hell. And then the slogan to the Pro Wings, it said, "Why buy airs when you can fly?" I said, "Shit."
Seven scientists said, "Damn, them girls look good in the music
Are you talking about the giant pencils with the big erasers?
Yeah, the number 2. Wait, that was number 1 pencil or number 2 pencils?
No, I think they were like this big.
Yeah, really big.
Buy like an extra large sharpener to sharpen.
Yeah, I thought those were the ones you learned how to damn write with.
Yeah.
When you were little, they gave you them big ass pencils so you could write with them. Train your hands.
Inks had like 6 different inks in the one pen. You just click down.
Oh, I love. Hey, I got one of them with Snoopy on it at work right now.
Oh shit!
You guys have the trend where girls would bring in gift bags to school instead of their book bags.
Gift bags?
And they would, they would bring in gift bags. So they would be like Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, and instead of bringing a book bag, you'd bring individual gift bags with your textbooks and stuff in them. You're like, no, okay, all right, just me.
Hey, I see you all talking about Iceberg and Coogee. Hey, when I was in high school, everybody mama had on Jabode and Pepe.
Ooh, Jabode. Hey, that was my brand, bro.
Jabode was my brand, boy. Man. Had the sneakers to match the band on the jeans.
Man.
Ooh, he got the his blue jeans. Yeah, and I got the green shoes. Don't look too hard. You might hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, all that stuff you used to have back then is now.
He said Akeem Olajuwon had some shoes.
Yeah, Akeem Olajuwon.
What was they, Brooks or some shit?
I don't know. I never
Did you
saw
say
people out
Brooks?
of my shoes, dog.
Right.
Did you say Brooks?
Yeah, Brooks. Who's it there?
Somebody put
Penny
Cam
Hardaway.
in timeout.
Y'all remember the Penny Hardaways? Ooh.
Them was raw. I had 3
Oh,
pair of them.
I miss Little Penny. Remember
Man.
Oh, Little Penny
fade
was
so
everywhere.
cold. His fade was so cold. That little dog had a raw ass fade.
Don't forget the Pele.
Oh, hey, we still wear them up here.
That's that ludicrous line right there.
Yeah, we had,
Yeah, my Pele, and tell me get in my belly.
yeah. You got big ass leather coats. I feel like you got 2 shake weights in your pocket.
Damn. Okay. Genosis.
The Shaq noses. Oh my god! You got those? Y'all remember them damn shoes? The damn Shaq. It like a dizzy pattern on the side of the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Black and white. Them.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Whew. That's what I'm talking about. See, we bringing it way back, man. I mean, you think about the 90s and the early 2000s. It was great, good times.
Man, mixtapes. When you had to rewind them with your pencil or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Reel of reels and way before DVD players came out.
Hey,
We had
easy.
reel of reels.
Hey, easy. We thought we was the shit when you could take out the whole radio out your dashboard and walk around with it. And shit.
So in high school, I had a detachable face. I thought I was
radio in your hand.
Pull that motherfucker. Yep.
I got my radio in my hand, dog.
You can't steal my radio. I got the face.
I'm gonna tell you when car technology peaked for me when the big timers made that song Gator Boots with the pimped out Gucci shoes. They had them DVDs in the seats.
Yeah.
I remember that in middle school, like they can do that now. Oh my
Oh, I had one of them books with the CDs in it. Like, yo,
Yeah.
what song am I gonna listen to?
Music like 2,000 CDs.
Yes. And you script them all in.
Yes. He got one. He got one. Oh,
There it goes. There it goes.
dog. That's old school. Dog. Dog. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Show everybody again, dog. Show everybody. Dog, the youngsters don't know nothing about that. Youngsters don't know nothing about that. The youngsters don't know nothing about
I
that.
have one of those.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Oh,
my
God.
control.
Oh,
The
my
youngsters
head hurt.
don't know nothing
I'm
about
logging out right
My head
now.
hurt. Yeah.
I'm gonna log out.
And every time somebody say, "Well, Mike, why you need all that storage on your phone?" Because I got a lot of CDs to burn to it. That's why. I got every
I
CD
only got 500 CDs.
on my phone.
that. Bro, you think about we used to be in the car at the red light, going through my CD case. Oh, I got to listen to this Tupac. Oh, hold on, I need the right
Yeah,
CD. All eyes on me. I'm looking for my all eyes on me CD. That is excited all the time.
Like, I'm gonna put my shit in alphabetical order so I can find it faster.
Hey, don't get me started when you was about to take a road trip and you had that 6 CD change and you was looking through the book like, what do I want for this 6-hour trip? Good Lord, that's so
Yep.
And don't have a big one and then a little one just so you don't have to carry the big one around.
Right.
Oh no, yeah, I had that one there, and then I had one that was on the visor. That
Yes, I had one of those too.
Yes.
Y'all was true to the game. And everything. I just had the CD change in the trunk. That's about it.
Well, see,
I started off with one. I didn't have a CD changer at first.
I took advantage of the tech that was at my disposal. My pop
Right.
IT for the military, right? So he always had to have good internet. So everybody would come to me like, "Hey man, I got $5 if you could download that Get Rich or Die Trying in 7th grade." I'm just like, cuz you know what I'm saying, give me $5 for the download, going to give me $2 for the CD, and I got you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there just like this. Burn on Windows Media Player and came back to school like, "Here you go, big dog. You know I got you, fam. Give me that $5 though." I love burning CDs. I got about
Donna said we mentioned 8 tracks.
Damn it, Doc.
For all time.
Damn it, Doc.
For all time. Doc,
I missed that wave.
Era. That's before our time.
I was gonna say it's a little bit ahead of my time.
Sorry, Doctor.
I didn't do no 8 tracks.
Nah,
I remember records though. I do remember records. The
I
parents
remember
play records.
Yeah, I used to DJ, so yeah, I remember records too.
Unlock custom drawer. You wasn't charging enough, bro. You need to make your money.
Well, it depends on how old. Unlock custom drawer.
I charge $3 for music and $5 for.
Oh, Janosis with the Napster.
Hey, Napster is what changed the game.
Yeah, LimeWire. Man.
Dang, see.
I had Kazaa. That's what I used. I had
wow. Technically, T.
He got a water from dog. Xbox 360 games.
Just with the Zune, boy. When I got a Zune my senior year of high school, boy, I thought I was the shit.
I had a Zune.
Boy, I thought I was the shit when I got that Zune, boy. And then they had the iPod came out, and everybody was like, "Look, mine got a little spinny wheel," and I'm over here just clicking buttons, like.
Yeah, that was.
I'm kind of mad those didn't take off like they should have.
Shit,
I used to clown people with iPods. I'd be like, "Ha ha, you paid for your music. I got that Kawan on here."
Oh, you can put bootleg music on an iPod.
Y'all want to blast from the past, real?
Really? Yes.
I want to blast from the past. Hold on, real quick. I'll be right back.
I remember Kaza. I used to use Kaza all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Shit, I use whatever you get for free.
You have to make sure to download a really good
LimeWire was my shit.
LimeWire had all the viruses, though.
No, I ain't getting none.
LimeWire had all the viruses.
Download an antivirus from LimeWire.
See, exactly, Catwoman. That's why I ain't getting on. You exactly.
So when we moved, last month, we found this at the house.
Wow.
My wife had lost it from when she was in high school. Went and bought the plug from Walmart today and plugged it up. And don't you know this bit still work?
I bet it do.
Nice.
I'm kind of
mad
myself now.
That was back when you didn't need to upgrade software.
Damn, look at tech. Look at technology. The evolution of it is beautiful.
Yeah. We got Sally ready.
Yeah. You said her name right. Everybody clap for Eric.
I know I said what I used to call her.
Everything but Sally.
Cindy, all kinds of names.
Slutty.
I call her Cindy.
I called her Shaquisha one week, but I ain't say shit.
Armadillo Tech. I'm not out of date. I'm vintage.
Yeah, Norton had the free viral scan. I remember Norton. Yeah. Oh, 2 hours go by so fast. Damn it.
I know.
Let's go roll call.
Easy Computer Solutions, Tech Valor, Gadget Goddess, Tennis OLED, Tech King Mike, LeBaron Burton, Phone Tech at Work, The Titan of Tech, Reginald Larrett, Jean Michelle, Unlocked Custom Droid, Tech for Your Needs, Genosis, Ivan Day, Tech Rant, Perspective Tech, Anthony Belter, Sean Williams, Bikehouse Productions, Red Bird, The Titan of Tech, Raymond Williams, Tech Loving Mama, King of Tech Deals, Mark Tron 2, RP3 Tech Reviews, Grant S., Frank Betha, Men's Basketball League, Spectacular Gadgets, Michael West, Don Brayu, Gerald Moody, Dexter Cumberbatch, Ray, Savage Scientist, Piscine of Opinion, Joy Webb, Sikander Rao, 267 Technologies, Audie Bryan, Barry Johnson, Art Dog, Armadillo Tech Texas, Altered Tech, Titan Tech, BG Tech Life, LG Reviews, Sipton Patterson, Hollitter Boy, Michael Wilson, The Rerun, 10-Minute Tech Reviews, Anonymous, Dr. Donna Walter, Nellie Lawrence, June Boone, K Hop, Tony Healy, Technically T.
Damn. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's growing every week. It's growing every week. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it, man?
Woo. That's what I'm talking about. Well, another week
I have a question about the chat. I saw Titan of Tech and Tech Titan. Are they the same people?
I don't know.
He said that was him,
each other.
but this one has a picture now. So
Did y'all see that when they pointed at each other?
Yeah, when they pointed at each other, I couldn't.
Yo, the Titan Tech did like this, and then Wallace came right up behind him doing like this.
I missed that.
And that Spider-Man point going on. What?
Happy birthday again to Armadillo Tech.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing the after party. TK not doing it today.
TK ain't been here.
I know. That's
how he gonna do the after party if he ain't been here?
Well, I mean, you know.
Stop it.
Go to sleep on time. I shut it.
Yes, people should go to bed tonight.
Oh well, no after party. Well, you know, another Wednesday in the books. Shout out to everybody that rolled with us. You know how we do it here. And look at LB still, but for 2 hours he been going around that doggone office.
I wish he would beat the boss at that level so we could stop seeing it.
I know, right?
I
keep dying at the same
Aldo's gonna come out.
Yes. All right, guys. So that's another episode.
You gotta get the hell up out of here.
That's it. We got to go.
No after party over here. I'm going to bed.
No, I'm going to harass somebody's son.
That's how I got that heat. Let's
Come
go.
on. Yes, indeed. Thank y'all very much. This is how we do it every Wednesday. Later. Woo! Where the logo at? There you go, right there. Boom. Ooh, hear that bass coming out that shit?
Ooh, that gonna be smacking.